Welcome to Dan ARG YouTube. Apostle Alfred Uyinosa, the man with the talk as be. They drive from Oluku to Diaspora village to show you how long it will take you to reach there. Make I leave you now with Apostle Alfred. Enjoy the video.
Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Good afternoon. Sunday chef around the day. Good evening. No good night today. I want to make follow us go site this morning. Now local junction with this, so we do local junction now. Major goal now to show now the route will lead to a distinguished project when we tag Diaspora village. Now look with this, so more suffer they go small, and as we they go small, we they give a little highlights on the Diaspora village. Yes, number one, why Diaspora village? So many people don't they ask why Diaspora village. We decide the Diaspora village project because we notice many of our people don't to complain, and we would spend hours majorly on social media. They advocate, they talk say this one no good, that one no good. Time don't reach to just stop to the talk. We need to start to the act waiting with the talk. So what's the essence of saying something when probably you don't get idea on how to provide solution to waiting people they go through? In the course of our project, when we don't carry out for years now, we don't receive several calls, and also they take collect my land, and also I take send person money, may go mode block for site.
Check the minute from here to the site.
Alright. So we try calculate the minute from where we did so, Oluku to the site. Currently, by my time here is 8:36. 8:36. Alright, so as I talk they go. Some people they complain. Say now so they take some money to mode block for their site. They don't mode the block for their site. And several complaints. We've gotten all those complaints. Now, what should we do if we come meet cases like this? This is now why we say okay, fine. If all these things don't discourage our people when one can invest for our state, how about if there's a trusted organization that can help them achieve whatever goal they want to achieve? At least it will be part of solutions to solve all this problem. We meet this morning. No say talk must be no very complete without the head. Our own apostle when we get church.
I don't get church now, man.
Okay, apostle don't get church.
I don't get church now, not this again.
Apostle is here this morning.
Yeah, good morning, my people. So when I follow us go site this morning, so when I know the distance between from Oluku to the site proper, so it means I know the distance. So we're talking about trust. Trust, you work for it, you don't buy it. So why is sure so now we want to put money for this place, make you know what you want to put your money. And for my back now, some people don't follow me now, where they don't already get interest, so they come, they want to come see the place, they follow me. So they back, me at the front. So when I follow go side, you know, a lot of person they ask question. What about person who want to buy land for a generation? We know they sell for a generation. We know how to sell and keep people go keep on for their great grandchildren. So if you want that one, we'll see show you where you will buy that one.
Of course.
But for this one, now to encourage our people to get house, home of their own. So not be to buy, keep for generation yet unborn. No. That is not the purpose. So if you want to buy that one, we'll see show you where you will buy, keep for your great grandchildren. So if you want to buy for farm, we'll see show you where you will go. But for this, that's what our village. Now where our people will fit
residential.
So as you buy, even if you never get money, lay the foundation, they do it small to make sure say things they go on. Our owner to encourage you. I want to encourage you, so that's where they be. So my brother, Victor. So this one I carry the Lord Junction now.
Yeah, we did carry the Lord now.
This is a carry the Lord Junction. So this is a carry the Lord Junction. So when I look at now, we are heading to the place.
Alright, so like what the apostle just talk now. For those persons who need land to buy and down to keep for their children. For me, I encourage that. But every project get in focus. Our focus for this project now to encourage residential for the now. And on that note, what we want to ensure say we do be say anybody when they buy this piece of land should develop the land. That's our major aim. So as what the apostle talk, if you want to buy it and keep for another generation, that's no problem. You want to buy and keep for another generation, that will not be problem. We'll still carry on and go where on our fee get that kind of land. Now see the road, now Nylon road though. This will be Nigerian road, now UK road.
No, Nigeria would day.
Okay, sir. Now Basaki to this road.
No, not be Basaki.
Blair road.
You know, federal government.
Blair road no Basaki.
No, not be Basaki road.
If Blair see the right of Basaki.
You know, be like him, my brother. So, one of the followers go side to.
Alright. When I do well say when they follow us on a daily basis, we appreciate, like we said initially, our major aim now to see how we fit take encourage our brothers and sisters all over the world. Sexy, we go fit and develop our own communities. And this is not because Donald Trump, the president of USA, no go come help us develop those states. Putin, the president of Russia, he no go come those states, can't develop those states. Now they see this now little development that they happen for the community. This now Farm Fear Center when they don't do for children, and they're selling canoes here. Farm Fear Center for children. So people don't they come, they get land to open up the place. People don't they come already to open up the place. So anybody will understand the importance of having
this Central Farm Garden.
Okay, this is the Central Farm Garden.
Yeah.
Yes, not that sense so. Good morning, Mr. Benjamin. Thank you. Good morning, sir. Alright, so with the worker they go small.
These are the mobile checking point.
Okay.
The station for them.
Yeah. Okay. By my time here is 8:42. We come out for Oluku 8:36.
These are the gas plant where they fill gas.
This is where you fill your gas. But inside Diaspora village, we get gas station as part of our own project inside as well, where people will feel take they get their gas in their own convenience. So we'll come and serve now. For our house, nobody say now come they come the gas station. No. Immediately you make your order, you understand. The mobile unit. This is now another security checkpoint.
That is it.
Another security checkpoint. Thank you, Mr. Jonathan. We are all doing it for ourselves. We believe in the Edo dream. This is now another army checkpoint.
This one, they just there stand by.
Army base.
They just there stand by.
Okay. Alright, so we are almost there. They approach the site fully. In a few minutes, we'll be there. So, we're encouraging you wherever you are, all over the world. even in Nigeria as well, wherever you are, ensure that yes, we don't reach the main junction. So please
follow me.
Okay, the guy with the follows.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So there's the junction now. Enough drive. Okay, it's coming. So my people, we're talking about transparency. So how many minutes from here to here now?
8 minutes.
That's it. From Oluku to this place is 8 minutes. So from Oluku to this place is 8 minutes. So this is the junction.
What color was that car? Was it not red?
No.
Okay, we dey wait for the people with the car to go side, they be the follow us from back.
My phone was even on silent. Huh?
Now they were back now. They're supposed to look us for back for front. And then nothing that.
Why we lost?
On the straight road.
Let me meet the front.
Okay, Mr. Law, what is the rate of a plot of land? Okay, Apostle.
Where are you there now? They come from the front was on silent. You the front. Just the driver at the front. The driver come. After those mobile checking point. Yeah. After the mobile checking point, the driver come. So my people, a plot of land here, 100 by 100, both the survey and the community development, which they call a MOLU, is 900K. The 50 by 100 is 450, which include survey plan and a MOLU, which they call a MOLU. The guy that come. Motor they move away.
Okay, maybe that's right.
Yeah, Lagos Road, yes.
Yeah, that's Lagos Road.
Yes.
Was brown, yes. Lagos Road.
Alright, it's here. So Lagos Road. So from Oluku to this junction now
8 minutes.
It's 8 minutes.
So
from Oluku to this junction is 8 minutes.
now they see the poles. Yes, they're already developed already. Now see the poles. These are the poles for the community. Yeah, now small. The drive going.
But we don't drive it down because the road never smooth enough for cattle.
Yeah.
But when I hear one park now, so when I just see the distance now, so from here now.
Oh, Spirit of God. Apostle is calling. Apostle is calling.
You are calling me.
You are calling me?
Okay. So, my people now, so, don't see the distance, we're talking about trekking. Look at the development, they're already putting pole.
We should put that this on the ground first.
Don't want company, get it one.
This one not the top.
Not the top, company. Cooperative on this side. What? I mean, come. Mele? Yeah.
Did you lock the car?
Yes, I have.
Go, open it. Sorry.
Which are they go to talk to the people?
All right. Okay, so we this site again this morning. We won't go show person where they already declare interest the site as well, and so many people also there on their way. They come this morning, so our duty now to show them the site, and then the necessary things would follow suit. So we encourage us anywhere on a day. It's high time we begin to develop our city. High time we begin to develop our home, because we no fit leave the development alone for only government. Una fit bear witness of wetin go happen to this community if development reach this side. Why? Because once development reach this side, then that means automatically there will be what economic boost also for the community. That means some people won't get interest for health if you come build hospital for the community. Some people won't get interest for education also if you come build schools for the community. And before you know, one person could employ 50 people. One person could employ 200 people. And una too bear with us as well. Say, an idle man is the devil's workshop. So if I don't get where they go, say work, I no vessel. If I go do bad thing, it's normal. And this is why we are saying that if we can develop our communities, develop our cities, would also reduce insecurity. Why? Because person won't get where they go. There's no how you can call me and lobby me. I get where they go, I get where they receive small money, and those small money where they receive, they give me peace of mind. So why should I indulge myself or get calls from people to go and indulge myself into unnecessary acts where if it even cost me my life? You understand? So all this now, waiting we talk about, say, time don't reach for us to unite together as a people, understand that there's something called the PPP, public-private partnership. When we say we need to understand, say, no be only government if it drive development. Why? Because on a daily basis, we are increasing in size in terms of population. And to be honest, housing has been a major issue as far as the African continent is concerned. Why? Because over the time, our government never fit schedule how to fit solve the issue of housing. People, if I don't travel go Abuja small time I don't travel go Abuja, you'll see people when we say one person if you just build like, I don't know, 100 heavy mansion, it go just dey locked up. You go there sealed, nobody go there inside. And then you go there ask it, but there are people who are sleeping on the street. How about if this our government fit think right, at least build better housing scheme? When we say, for example, people when they work, the fee go there in terms of mortgage, get the house there, you understand? And they go to remove small from their salary. We know all these things. At least those of us who even never even travel, we don't even read. We don't read book, we don't read articles, and we know how all these things works. But no indication say our government ready to do all this for us. This is why we are now saying, okay, fine. How about if we help ourselves? How about if, because you may not know, say, even though say you know they are around, you're not in Nigeria. If you have this built here and you have families around, how many of us we guarantee say all of our family member they comfortable wherever they dey? Most of us, all this insecurity when they shout, those people come from one family now. They came from one family. Nobody say they just fall from heaven. So we are saying that time don't come for us to come together as a people to build a city, ensure that if development fit reach nooks and crowning of our cities, our states, our communities, then automatically the rate of insecurity will also reduce. Why? Because they know we get hideouts again. So our goal in the Diaspora Village project is to wear the map of the world inside those states. That's our goal. And how do we intend to do that? We intend to achieve that, having realized the fact that yes, we get 7 continents all over the world. And at those, as far as we are concerned, in Africa, as of the last time I checked, in Africa, Nigeria, and no country travel reach Nigeria. Okay, now, inside Nigeria, No country travel reach Edo. Una the travel, sha. To be honest, ah, eh, I mean, don't take my own statistics. For Benin, when me don't stay for over 8 years now, Benin City. I don't say any family there for Benin family when no get at least one person from abroad. Yes. I don't say, okay, Mr. Fidelis, for Sapler Road, no. For the now, no. You understand, Sam? For the now, no. Currently, where we have this site is at Ugoa. Just 4 minutes drive after Ikiadolo and 8 minutes drive from Oloko. Thank you, Mr. Fidelix. Yeah, so as I talk, they go. Say I need to give Benin people, Edo people 3 gbosa. Una they travel for Africa. And so, as we they travel, who will they leave Benin for? Or Edo State? I want to answer. Who would they leave development for? And then una too know for una mind. Say if they hungry una to come back. Oh. But due to some certain things, yes, we don't get information, several complaints. Now, so I give this person. I get one person. He dey abroad for over 8 years. Now so yeah, wanna help me they build small for house. You don't know say they know they build what you say me they build. You don't know. I know why. You get when they call project management. Project manager is different from engineer. And people never feel understand. Project manager is different from engineer. If you give your site, your project to a project manager help you to stand. It go stand at like your own eye for snake. Big snake. EML, now just yes so. My oga, you say big oga, where you see the road, the leg? EML, no be so I take plan. Man, where is it? Jesus. Oh, cool. That's why they be for sight. That's why I need to carry cutlass. Like seriously, mommy, stop now. You buffet my body again.
Bruise the serpent.
Jesus! Oh my goodness. People when no bush pass me, they say big snake just pass. They say we, the bonus for town. Profession called the carry us the inside bush. And as profession they carry us the inside bush too. We'll start to learn what it is inside bush. I bet more than they pray for us. Alright, so it's as simple as I was saying something about managing your project. So I would advise, say, anytime when I want build, please get a trusted project, not an engineer. A project, yes, you get people do always mistake all those bricklayer for engineer. Person just call bricklayer, say I go work for my site. Go work for my site. Now call the caller engineer. It does not have certain information on certain things when they make projects they executed. So I would advise that you get a project manager. The project manager gives you the project schedules. When I say the project schedule, it will let you know when the project go start and when the project go end, depending on how your money take reach. So for example, you get okay.
Calm down.
Oh, AJ, Manana, there's a root to talk. Where's the root to talk? There's a root to talk. Yes, all about you talk to the river down. There you now. Yes, on about you say. From this place now, from this attention, we have
100 feet.
This attention before our own start. You understand now? So the first set of what's here by next week now, the first people to carry I car located down now. So I located here video. But this is the place. Degene. So Ukuna now is going to a Kadalo.
This road.
This one is going to a Kadalo. Degene from Oluku to this junction is 8 minutes. So that's it. So you point out a phone at the next. So that is where we are now. So that way, by next week now, that's what I'll be here. But the first set of people must have indicated.
That's from here to there.
No, this way. Yeah.
Yes. So this road now just straight. So when am I applying the estate? But it's going to be road inside, but the major one in, one out from the back. So anybody know Laway, Laway, phone call, I'm not calling on now. So that's the plan. Well, if maybe the carriage also, we have to do the right thing.
Some more similar to like APS estate.
But this one, by the grace of God, is going to be something else. We are, in fact, we might have planned, we are worried, we make a cat room now, winner. Steady. So let's
Move around.
move around. Madam, do? Madam, we can check her plot. That's good. Stand up that way.
Alright, we dey waka dey go the side. I said the side. Yeah.
Oh, here. 1,001 now. So every 200 feet, Ukparo. Every 200 road.
There's in the clear inside there.
Huh?
Someone is clearing inside there.
The phone call.
Well, the boy carry the prosperity family.
Yes, sir.
They have a good bush.
Yes. And it's not a virgin forest.
And the like
So it won't cost.
No, to or level. To what level?
I'm not sloping out in there like
Right. Don't know actually straight to river. You don't know. Look at it go. Yeah. So this is the place.
Bull settlement or how much was it?
Bull settlement. Bull settlement. Land survey.
Okay, Mr. Stanley Ojo, 100 by 100 is 900,000 naira. 100 by 100, 900,000 naira, including the community development and survey as well. So the community development is a usual fee that they pay to appreciate the people in the community who have been keeping the community for a while. We all know that. And so it's 900,000 naira for 100 by 100, while 50 by 100 is 450,000 naira. Thank you, Mr. Stanley. Alright, so una don see am for yourself. Thank you for following us to the site again this morning. And that's why we say una follow us go site. Because technology don't go far beyond what we think. So wherever people dey across the world, we can connect to ourselves, and at the same we can connect with ourselves. Okay. All right. So we are going out. We don't show the person when we can see the site this morning. So people will see meet us later in few hours from now. They don't really call us few hours from now to also come inspect the site. And more appreciate people when they don't call in. We don't receive several calls. This now a very big motivation. People don't call. I need this, please reserve this amount of plot, please reserve this for me, reserve this for me. And we are very, very happy. Say una ready to also act. Why? Because we say time don't reach for us to just the talk alone. As we the talk, let us also act practically, such that if governments here waiting with the join us together to do, government will feel happy. Say yes, they help us to develop our community, and so we appreciate everybody when don't declare their interest, when don't call us since yesterday. We received several calls. Apostle Food on Hot Tire. Appreciate you, and if you know say your mind they tell you to key into this project, please do come home, develop your own. We have a team of project managers that can give you your project schedules on when the project will start and when the project will end. So you just know say now this thing now I want to achieve in this particular period of time. So now the same, so this is a person beam, this is somebody's beam. So that means say people they come into this community and they are ready to develop as fast as possible. So as Apostle talk initially, it is first come, first serve. Because we dey take stock of people when and they reach out to us right now, and we have their database already. So for those people who don't reach out to us, we don't place them already as priority on the project. And so hopefully very soon we'll open up the land for sales fully. Thank you. Apostle, sir. Apostle. Apostle.
My people, una well done. So by the grace of God, some my people indicate interest. We bring the come site, they've seen it, and they love it. So finally, we are moving without wasting time. We believe in transparency, so we'll continue to give an update. So by the grace of God, from Oluku to the junction of this place is 8 minutes. So if hold up now, they are not saying it wouldn't reach 8 minutes, sir. But that's how far we've gone by the grace of God. We'll keep coming to give us updates. So by next week, something great will be happening here by the grace of God. So God bless all of you. We'll see you guys later in the day. Thank you.
Abeg, help us share this video to friends and family. If you never subscribe to Dan ERG YouTube, try make you subscribe so that make you for dey current with all the things wey dey happen for Edo State. So make I leave you with this video, make you help us share am. Thank you for watching Dan ERG YouTube.